Then second assignment what I have done, this make it
this.
3, 5 no.
Right.
In that I make 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So now we have x1 and x2, y1 and y2. So we can form a line, and then this form this line, and then multiply that. Multiply with 1, 2, 3, 4 again.
This fellow is
also resizing, rescaling. So we have to keep that scale constant.
This now forget it or let it be. We will do that later. So what will do mu L here we select both. Yeah, shift it is not required. Without shift also we are doing same thing. So now we will be plotting this line.
we will do it in a separate year.
You can do that.
No, दूसरे लाइन में ले जाओ. दूसरे scatter.
Shift 3 or 5 or 18, 26.
So you see this earlier this line was so small line, and it has increased a bigger size after multiplication. Comfortable with this? So here also you can change the values 0, 0, you can make all zeros. So 0 by 0 vectors you can make it all points are close to origin, is not it? And if you want to keep this intact, then just multiply with 1 and 1 identity matrix, that is all. This will overlap. If you want to increase its size 2 by 2, you see the size has doubled 4 times, not doubled. 2 into 2 4 times. Okay, after this, now still we do not know that what is happening, when it will increase, decrease, how it will rotate, all these things, because in simple point and simple line we cannot recognize what is happening beside that. Before proceeding, we will do that 2 points with parallel points, we will plot. You draw these 2 lines. Now instead of 2 points, you put 4 points like that, 0, 1, 2, 3, 0, 0, 2, 2, all 4 you can put together, and then matrix multiplication is this, and multiply it will be 4 into 2 matrix will be there, and then plot this line and this line and this new line and new line. So, you do this exercise. So, this is you got this line. No, you put this Excel in, put like that, and same multiplication matrix, and then all 4 will come there, but plotting do separately these 2 and these 2. अदर स्लो हो गया कोई बात नहीं, वी विल प्रैक्टिस इन नाइट.
Okay, ये दो correct, and then I go next, and then I go
1 2 3 0 0 2 2.
okay, and then I go back.
If this you are successful in doing this, then 90% you will be learning, you have learned this matrix multiplication and the importance of this line.
See, for each curve there has to be so you need to give separate series.
Okay. If I go over here, I will do this way. These two are separate, right? Slowly getting hang of it, right?
That's how we learn. Press.
Anand finished?
Yes, sir.
Plotting the
Then you start one this line, intersecting line.
So, so this is what you are doing, right? This line is getting transformed to this line. Okay. Now let me play with this guy. Oops.
Any 2 lines you draw, those lines should be intersecting lines, and then multiply. Intersecting lines, I mean to say this. So, if it is
Okay.
0
So I
5
got 2 points.
and
You
0
have the same
2
line if you have got here.
and this is 5
minus
5 5 4, let it be, and this is 4 4 1. You see these points, you plot this this point 0 5 4 1 and 0 2 5 4. These 2 lines you multiply and then plot all these 2 cases.
this becomes its reflection. Nothing else. This is minus 1. I am reflecting over there. So what do I get is these 2 guys are going to control my change over the axes. So if I take this guy and make this also minus 1, it will go to this quadrant. Both of them are getting changed. So plus plus becomes minus minus. There is no scaling happening. That means these 2 are only looking at flipping and changing the quadrants. Now let me try and see if there is any scaling.
Anand, कितना दूर?
So by intersecting.
So the scale
Part
factor is changing.
parallel line हो गया?
If again,
What about intersecting lines?
what happened?
Okay. So, why I have drawn these 2? I drawn a point, I drawn a line, and then I drawn a two parallel line and a two intersecting line. What is the requirement? Can you tell any requirement in this world where you will be requiring these things? Point, okay, point, number of points making a line, line is okay, we represent a function, but what are the parallel line and what are the intersecting lines are doing? What for it is required?
Intersecting lines, probably if you are trying to find out which point satisfies the equation of both the lines.
Yes, you are right.
So
Any object in this world, either parallel or intersecting, either parallel, this line are parallel, and this line intersecting. Okay. But why have you drawn these parallel lines? Have you drawn parallel lines? Yeah. No. Completed any parallel line? After transformation, what has happened? It is parallel or it is non-parallel?
it is
It is parallel, and intersecting lines angle are same.
what is the transformation matrix you are using?
Any 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 I think 1 2 3 1 I have used,
1, 2,
but
3.
any transformation matrix you can use. Okay. So, rule is that parallel line always remain parallel. In transformation matrix, these are the information, these are the required matrix. Why I learned matrix? Now I know the gravity. Earlier I was not knowing the gravity. What is the gravity? If I transform a parallel line, it will always maintain parallelism. So, what is the requirement? Suppose I have make a something and I want to shift it or do some transformation. So, it can distort it, no, because matrix material anything can happen, but I can ensure that parallelism will not be disturbed. So, all those box, all lines, parallel lines will be parallel. So, similar shape at least it will maintain. But in intersecting lines, when we intersecting lines, it can increase, decrease, but we cannot guarantee that intersecting angles will remain same. So, it can get distorted. 90-degree angle, it can become a lesser degree angle. So, some box, good box, it may get distorted because this angle can change like that. So, I cannot ensure that angle will remain constant, but I am sure that parallelism will be there.
So, essentially this is a particular kind of transformation that is being captured by this.
Actually, we are doing
2 by
linear
2
transformation, no.
2
So,
by
I
2
am doing the characteristics.
Okay.
Characteristics. What are the characteristics? This
Parallel remains parallel, and angle.
and that's why it is called
intersection.
affine transformation. This term is called affinity. They have affinity to remain parallel.
Or intersect. If they are intersecting, they are intersecting. If they are parallel, they remain parallel.
But intersecting angle may change. Parallel, you see, parallel means this angle is 0 angle, but this will be always 0 angle. It will do, both will not converge. So, that is the uniqueness. But intersecting line, it can change whatever angle it can happen. This information is knowledge is important. If you know this knowledge, you can handle. Now, let us
So, for determining these, 2 more points I have to add.
now we will be drawing a triangle. I wanted to finish what is called homogeneous coordinate, and we should move faster because clock is running very faster rate. Today I think it is running at a accelerated rate. Anyhow, so 3 minus 1, 4 1 and 2 1. 3 minus 1, 4 1, 2 1. 4 1 2 1 and 3 minus 1. If you make this, it will create a triangle. So, from actual what is happening we can know by transforming this, and you can use a transformation matrix, any transformation matrix.
3 minus 1, 4, 4, 1. Matrix अच्छी minus 1 0.
First, with this I will tell you a unique thing.
I will again put a mathmal, right? Same thing. How many should I take?
Multiply
This triangle has come.
yeah.
So, you multiply with this 0 1 1 0 and you see what will happen, it will flip the axis, x will become y, y will become x, and this is the inverse. When we create a inverse of a function or inverse of a line, this matrix 0 1 1 0 will help you to get any inverse. So, first you try that, whether if you are getting this one or not.
1 2 3 4. Oh, okay. The last one is a repetition of the first one. Okay.
Last point you have to put, otherwise the circle will not complete.
Yeah.
Here you have to 3 minus 1.
Sir,
Hmm.
we have to plot multiplication and both these two.
No,
Should we have to?
this is the
First triangle.
or this output
And this is-
triangle. No, you select four rows here. You have selected one row, you delete it.
Okay.
You delete it. Your output should be 4 into 2, no?
Okay.
So you select four rows and 2 cells
Yeah.
here, and then
And then
is equal
result
to
will be
mmult.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
Is equal to mmult. First array, second array.